Two ministers look set to share the spoils of Kevin Foley's imminent departure as Deputy Premier and Treasurer. The ABC understands Attorney-General John Rau has the backing of Labor's dominant right faction to take over the Deputy's job, while Jack Snelling is the preferred candidate for Treasurer. Political reporter Nick Harmson joins us from the newsroom. Nick, how did this transpire?
Well, Jessica, things have been moving pretty quickly since Kevin Foley left for his 3-week trip to the United States yesterday. Now, we understand the power brokers in Labor's right faction have decided that John Rau should be their preferred candidate for the Deputy's job. Now, that position is voted on in caucus by all Labor MPs, but the right faction is the dominant faction. It tends to vote as a bloc, and when it does, it has the numbers to win that ballot. Now, importantly for John Rau, this perhaps suggests that he may well be the anointed one to take over should Mike Rann retire from politics at some point during this term of government. Now, we also understand that Jack Snelling is the right faction's preferred candidate for the position of Treasurer, but as the Premier was very keen to point out to us this morning, he is the one who has the final say on which roles in Cabinet different ministers get.
I'm much more closely involved than you might think, and ultimately I'll decide the portfolios, no one else, and what I do is look at the mix as I always do and get the best talents for the government, the best people to do the job for now and for the future.
So, Jessica, the real question now, I guess, is the timing. We're still waiting for an official announcement from Mr Foley that he's stepping down from these roles. He returns from overseas just a couple of days before the first caucus meeting on February the 8th. That's also the first day back at Parliament, so perhaps we can mark in our diaries that that's a week for perhaps quite a significant reshuffle in the State Cabinet. Jess?